It means that I'm standing with one of the greatest men that I've ever met in my life. And I did meet President Donald J. Trump personally.
How was that? Like, what does it mean to support him, I guess? Like, what, in your own words, what makes a Trump supporter different from other supporters?
Okay, first of all, I'm an American, and I'm proud to be. And I love that he loves America. And that... Yeah. So what it means for me to stand with President Trump as an American. He loves this country, and I love this country. I was born and raised right here in Florida. I'm a true Floridian. So to have someone that truly loves this nation, loves this country, and has done so much as a father's heart, it's just amazing. And like I said, I personally met President Donald J. Trump. Actually, we were out on a street corner like this several years back, and he called for all of us to come back, and I personally was able to hug him and pray with him, and he was so precious, just like my father. I was actually missing my dad, and I said to God in my heart I needed a father's hug that day. It was near Thanksgiving in 2019, and when we were called back, and I realized that God gave me the best daddy in the whole world, Donald J. Trump, to give me a father's hug. It just healed me so deeply. And I didn't know I had a picture of it because we weren't allowed to take anything in. But a month later, his photographer sent the pictures, and there was the picture. So now I can share so people don't think I'm making up a story.
That's a great story.
It's the truth.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your outfit today.
Today, because I believe that we are in a war. We are in a spiritual battle. I came here today to take back from the enemy's camp, to decree and proclaim that America will be for God once again, that people will humble themselves and seek his face and turn from their wicked ways, and that God will hear from heaven and heal our land. We are in a battle, and it's a spiritual battle. I know that we're fighting the natural by standing up, standing out, speaking up, and showing up, but we also stand in the battle on our knees, praying and seeking God for change.
Tell me a little bit about what happens if Trump gets indicted and he gets charged. What does the world look like without President Trump and more of a President DeSantis?
Well, that's scary, the thought of President DeSantis, but I know this, because I know that God is faithful. I know that no matter what happens to President Trump, God is in charge of everything, and that he will turn this around for his glory and our good, because that's the God I serve, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Adonai, Jehovah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless
Can I
you.
get, please, your name?
Sure. Cindy Falco DiCorrado.
Can you please spell your last name?
F like in Frank, ALCO, hyphenated, DiCorrado, capital D-I, capital C-O-R-R-A-D-O.
And how old are you, ma'am?
I am going to be 65 this year. Thank you.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a minister, as well as I stand up for righteousness and truth and fight the battles. I was also falsely arrested and dragged out of an Einstein Bagels for not wearing a mask. I was kidnapped by the Palm Beach County Police. I stood my ground, and God travailed.
Perfect. And are you a Florida resident?
I'm born and raised in Florida. I'm a native. Miami, but I live here now in Palm Beach, yes. And I do live here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
The men who died will Over, kids. So who are the
It's 561-685-2913.
I'm just gonna write hi.
Let's go! Go! Police are yelling for people not to stop, show support, so we're just getting some admonishments. I think the press over here, a little bit of police presence there, but I think that's not going to be a general action here. I don't see a Kent State. You never know. Kent State's always good on That was Secret Service in the Black Band.
Oh, yeah?
All right. Oops, sorry. So, Mr. Colton, could you tell me a little bit about I can help you. Could you tell me a little bit about how, what's going on? How are you feeling over this possible arrest/indictment of President Trump?
I think it's just another witch hunt that's not going to result in anything good for the Democrats in the long run. The end result of this is going to be Trump's polls going higher and more support in the long run. I think that it's ridiculous that we have another witch hunt. I mean, they've been attacking the president for about 7 years now, and it's been a failed attempt over and over and over. They've spent millions of U.S. tax dollars coming after him instead of working with him to help our country. And I think it's ridiculous, but like I said, it's benefiting Trump in the long run because people see this and they know what a great president he is, and they're sick of it, and they're ready to get Trump back in office.
What makes you support him so much? There's so much controversy behind so many things, and as you said, like witch hunts and stuff. But what makes him a standout president?
He was never a politician. That's a big thing. I mean, he doesn't have that politician vibe that the rest of them have. I love his policies. I love the strong border policies. I love his foreign policy. It's amazing. It's like the greatest foreign policy we've ever seen in the country, I feel like. He's kept the world out of war. Under his presidency, we've never went into war. He ended wars under his presidency. So he's a good keeper at world peace. And also with inflation and stuff and the stock market, he was really good at making the country boom. Record low unemployments for all different types of races and genders.
And for the future, let's say President Donald Trump gets indicted, gets arrested, gets charged. How would you feel? I don't know if you're a Florida resident, but how would you feel if DeSantis ran?
I feel like DeSantis knows better than to run. All of us Floridians voted for him to serve as governor. We expect him to serve his term as governor. And if he goes and breaks his promise against Floridians, then people are going to be really angry at him. So, like I said, we expect him to serve his term and not run up against Donald Trump. And if he does, it's going to be a bad end result for him. He's going to suffer big time, I think, if he tries that. So.
And then for today, what does it mean to be a Trump supporter?
Pro-America. Make America great again.
And then what's your first name and last name?
My first name's Colton. My last name's McCormick.
How do you spell your last name?
M-C-C-O-R-M-I-C-K.
How old are you?
18.
18.
Yeah.
So this will be your first time you're voting?
I voted for the midterms last year, but yeah.
And then, sorry, super quick. What do you do for work?
Right now, I have a job. I'm not gonna say where, but I just graduated high school last year, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe college or something. I'm not sure.
Sorry, we're ordering food.
That's okay.
And then, what are you, I guess my last question is, were you born and raised in Florida?
Yep, born and raised in Florida.
And
I voted for DeSantis last election for governor, so.
In West Palm Beach? Or just
Yep, West Palm Beach. Yep.
Thank you so much.
Yep,
Mr.
have a good
Cole.
one. Thank you.
Right after the bridge, like from Mar-a-Lago, this line parking area, right? For the bridge.
That makes me feel better.
I got you. Acting like you're not paying attention. You know it. You always do. Really? How are you? God bless you. Have a beautiful day.
Tell you what, his son is the biggest meth dealer in Polk County, and his daughter is the biggest prostitute in drug user. So now I ask you this, what do you do so bad that both of you kids end up being drug users and drug sellers and you're supposedly the sheriff? You know what I mean? And I actually heard that he got a 16-year-old pregnant, like in somewhere around the 2014 area. And when he found out he got this 16-year-old pregnant, he paid the family like $150,000 and told them to leave the state as everything. And they sold their house, took the money, and ran it. Don't know how true that is. But that was given to me by a sheriff deputy while I was in jail doing time for having a gram of pot. Okay, a gram.
Well, thanks for that.
That guy, he's something. Go! microphone. No. I think they deal with nasty.
No, that lady was nasty.
Do not stop traffic. like yellow. It's got nanotechnology, and it was patented years ago.
He's here right now, yeah. The plane's over there, southwest. I don't think we'll get arrested.
And our service members, men and women,
It's just another witch hunt.
get your freedom, get off the bus, get your freedom, get off the bus, get off the bus.
All right, ma'am. Sorry. It's been a little crazy. All right, ma'am. So, I can hold it that way. You're free. So, in a couple words, tell me why it's important to support President Trump during this moment.
I've been supporting him for pushing 8 years now, but not doing this. I believe in him. He did a lot for this country. He's not done. He can do it again. We're not protesting. We're supporting, and we're going to keep it up. He's our president.
What does it mean to be a Trump supporter during this time and age? You know, there's so much turmoil. There's so much, differences.
I wear Trump shirts, my bracelets, my hat, everywhere I go. I get a few people make comments, but mostly they don't. Mostly it's positive. There's a lot of Trump supporters.
Because also with like DeSantis possibly running,
Nope.
how would you feel about that?
No, not now. I supported him when he ran. He's been a good governor. He's done wonders for Florida. There's a few more things I want him to do, like election integrity and get rid of Dominion computers for elections. There's more he can do here. And maybe in 4 years, we'd all be behind him. But most everybody I know that's for a Trump supporter is not happy. And with his comments yesterday, oh, that was wrong what they're doing. But I don't know about prostitutes and porno. I mean, that was a low slam. Trump can get away with that. He's not Trump. And he's never going to be. He's using Trump's playbook. I love our governor, but Trump's our man.
And for one of my last questions is, if why, besides the policy, besides doing the right thing, what else behind Trump is like, that's the guy for us?
First of all, he does what he says. Promises made, promises kept. And for a billionaire, he can relate to us down here. I mean, I don't know how he does it. Whatever it is, we feel he's one of us. Even though he's sitting over, not now, but he's over there. But he makes us feel like we matter. And we care. But the others don't. He's not in it for money. He didn't need it for fame. Everybody knew Donald Trump. He didn't need power, money, or name. He had it all. And he gave up a lot of it for us. So,
tell me your first and last name.
Kathy Clark.
Is C-L-A-R-K?
K.
And how old are you, Miss Clark?
75.
75. Are you retired?
Yes.
How long have you been a resident, or are you born in Florida?
I've been in Florida since I was 11 years old.
11.
Yeah.
11 years old.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
West Virginia.
Have you always been a Republican?
Yes. My father was, and when he took me to sign up when I was of age, Republican was it.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
We got huge flags tonight. We got huge flags.
Thank you.
We got close with a huge flag. The huge flag. Ow. I'm afraid. Ow. Thank you. We are out here in peaceful support of our nation and all citizens and our president, Donald J. Trump. The one the military answers to. Live free or die, we will never comply.
Right? Huh? So Kim was talking about? Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Thank you for your support. Thank you. Very important for us standing up. I want to thank each and every one of you for being out here. For not just you, but for everybody that can't be here with you and with us. And being out here for our President, Donald J. Trump, and our Commander-in-Chief that never conceded to 25